So, Felix Richter is the newest survivor in Dead by Daylight, and today we're going to get his Adept trophies. Now, the perks we only have at tier 1 because I've spent like 500,000 blood points on this guy, and they're all still tier 1 because they never seem to come in the blood web. So, the perks we're going with, or have to use I should say, Visionary. So, we see the generators are always within 32 meters. Anytime a generator is completed, Visionary is disabled for 20 seconds. This seems like a lot better version of Deja Vu. I've never used these perks either. Desperate Measures. For each injured, hooked or dying survivor, increases the speed of your healing and unhooked actions by 10%. So I'm just going to assume that's 10% at least healing at all times, because you can only heal when someone's injured, so you get in the 10% bonus regardless. And built to last once per trial, a depleted item will refill 30% of its charges after 10 seconds, which is quite good as well. So we're going in with a first aid kit to heal ourselves with an extra 12 charges and faster healing, and I'm just going to bring some extra blood points because this is probably going to take a few games because I've never used these perks, don't really know how they work properly, and I'll probably die quite a few times, and I want some blood points to maybe level up these perks. So let's try and get the Adept Felix Richter. Right, the Temple of Purgation. This could be interesting. Now, with these Adept videos, I'm always going to try and use all 3 perks. But I don't see how I couldn't use all 3 perks in this. This is quite a good perk. Oh, of course Corrupt's on. Not on this gen though, let's go for this. Right, not a stealth killer. Is that a bubba? Don't be a bubba. Oh no. Why am I so dependent on Spine Chill? I hate that I am. Right, he's chasing someone else. We'll go back to this gen. Try and finish it at least. No decisive. That's his first down. Gotta come back for me. No, he's gonna get me. Oh no! I forgot how good this new bubba is. Oh, you don't slug me though, do you? I love this game. We got a DC as well. Oh, I died on first hook. But yeah, this is kind of why I never record Survivor videos. Because when I don't record them, I have very good games, and I finally get around to having one. And I get something like this. Hopefully the next game will actually do it. Right, meat plant. Hopefully this game, if I get hooked, I won't be left to die on a hook this time. When we get a rage quitting teammate as well. But solo survivor at highest ranks, eh? I absolutely hope that it's not a stealth killer. Because if you ever watch my survivor stuff, you know how reliant I am on Spine Chill. And I don't know if you can hear me over how loud this generator is now. It's very, very loud. Ah, it is stealth! At least it's not like a proper jump scary one. Okay. Hey, buddy. What? Reminds me of that nurse game I had on this map once. I'm so scared now. Maybe he just wants to play. There's one done. Yep, let's teabag together. Follow me. Hey. I'm not a... I don't want to get jump scared. Hey, we are plowing through these gens. Okay, gen number 3, and the killer hasn't got a hit yet. I'm starting to think maybe he isn't trying. So I may or may not get a free adept here, which I prefer if the killer actually tried. It's more satisfying, but at least we actually get the trophy out of the way. Should be a gen around here. Come on. There it is. This perk's quite nice. It's not you don't really need it, but I can definitely see on like an indoor map how it'd be very good. Just because sometimes you can't, you don't know where gens are all the time on an indoor map. Oh well, we're done, I guess. Yeah, that should be adept, but I feel like I might get a a third game out of this. I don't want to die. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna deep it for this probably, but... Ghostface? Ghostface? Are you okay, friend? Let's poke him in the butt. Big Felix finger. I'm sorry, Ghostface. I just want my Adept. I never knew the stain actually looks like that. When you look at a wall, I always thought it was just like a line, a horizontal line, but the stain looks pretty decent like that. It even moves around. Look, it moves. Hey, you were a good like teammate, I guess. You deserve to get. I missed, but right. Let's get the Adept. Well, that was a bloody. That's like two completely different games. One where, hey, Adept Felix, there it is. Although I'm not sure if that shows up on the actual video. But, yeah. We get one game where I'm just left to rot on the hook, and I would get a DC, and a game where a killer's like that. Yeah, it was rank 5. But, I don't know, I feel like they tried for the start, got gen rushed and gave up, because the gen speed is way too fast. I didn't actually manage to use the perks either. But I guess GG. And so that was Adept Felix Richter. Now, I'm kind of slightly disappointed. I expected, a good game where I could maybe get in a few chases, hooked once or twice, then still escaped. But we got both ends of the extreme there. We got one where I didn't get camped. I kind of just got left to rot, and then the killer came back when somebody was someone kind of looped near me, and then they went down, and then I died on hook, and then they rage quit. So it didn't go very well the first game. And the second game, the Ghostface seemed to actually try at the start by stalking me, then just completely gave up after the first gen went pretty quickly. Then we got 2 more gens quite quickly after, and then yeah, the gen speed is very, very fast. But talking about his perks, Visionary, I quite like that. Indoor maps is very, very useful. Sometimes you have no idea where the last gen is on an indoor map. Very useful. It's a better version of Deja Vu. Deja Vu is awful anyway. This, it's not, the game changing, but it's so convenient to find that, like, last gen. Desperate Measures, I think, would be a very, very good perk. It's basically Thanatophobia for survivors, but a lot better. So I think Thanatophobia may need a little percentage buff, but I'm thinking with this, maybe Resilience, Spine Chill, Desperate Measures and Botany Knowledge with like a green medkit. You can have incredibly fast self-heals then. I think that'll be a very good build to try out, but I'll obviously do it once I've not prestiged and got this guy to level 40 to actually get all these teachables. So we'll try that maybe on Nancy in a week or so. And built to last, once per trial, a depleted item will refuel 30% of its charges after 10 seconds. I think that could be very good as well, especially with a medkit. You're healing yourself, you're finally fully healed, you get a few more charge. I think that goes up to 50%, so you get 50% of your charges back, which can be very, very nice. Also, on a flashlight, you can keep blinding killers. And with a toolbox, I'm thinking about with brand new, say the purple toolbox with a brand new part, and, increases your generator repair speeds, or increases the amount of not tokens, I forget what they're called, you know what I mean, like the tokeny things, so you can keep repairing faster, and then it, you've used your toolbox up, and then 50% of it comes back. You can properly get a gen rushing build with this, I think. So in future, maybe speedy self heals build with this, and a speedy gen rushing build with this. But that was Adept Felix Richter. I enjoyed this, hope you guys enjoyed this too, and as always, thank you for watching.